Our friend Tall Person, who's often shows up here, often gives us the special days of the month, the special days of the month that we always get, like Left-Handed Cat Day, right? And it's National Left-Handed Cat Day. So under this post by this person in Minneapolis, actually, there is a 13-year-old boy who in 8th grade in his school, he decided to record something that his teacher did. And his mother, I don't know if it was his mother or father, a parent decided to write this post. And I found it was very interesting because I want to get into, I'll explain why I preface this with the Tall Person and the special days, because you'll get it in a second. Because remember, the most oppressed people in the world right now is the LGBTQ plus community, but actually just the T's, because, everyone's pretty much, look, the LGs and Bs, they do their thing and nobody cares, right? They're not pushing anything out of it. They're not, for the most part, it's like, they exist and we're cool with that. And we've already done all the stuff. But it's usually T's. But anyway, here's what this person wrote. My son is 13. He is in 8th grade. He, like many kids his age, has been wary of taking a stand against this, meaning the constant drumbeat of LGBTQ plus, mostly the T education. He has just tried to tolerate it all, hoping it will pass within the next semester or the next, but it never does. So he came home yesterday and told me he'd taken some pictures and video of the things around his school, that it's everywhere, and he wanted us to see. He knows how I feel, but I always tell him it's not his fight. It's ours to change for them. I do my best not to put it on his or his sister's shoulders and just let them live. Like, just keep your head down and keep going. But yesterday, he told us that he really wanted to show us it all. He said between all this and active shooter drills and the way kids are not controlled in class at all, they barely have any actual learning time, and that's why nobody can read anymore. This was video he discreetly took in class yesterday, and pictures of things he wanted us to see around his school and classrooms. He wanted us to see it all. And he told me it was okay for me to share with y'all because he wants a change. His friends do too. I've blanked out kids' work, names of teachers, etc. for their privacy. These kids want our help. Let's make damn sure they get it. And so here's some of the video he took. He had this video here. You'll listen to this. So, because it's apparently this is for October is LGBTQ plus History Month, not to be confused with Pride Month, not to be confused with the list that I'm about to show you. Because the most oppressed people on the planet are LGBTQ. Now, the other thing too, okay, when I was in school, like, I'm pretty old, right? And it was just at the end of the civil rights movement. I don't remember everything on the planet being about the oppression of black folks in school, right? We learned math, English, history/social studies. We had art class. We went outside and we had gym. And I don't remember everything being about a single subject and everything on the planet, on the school walls and everything having to do with that subject. But I'm going to continue here. Hold on.
94 and is on the National Education Association's list of commemorative months.
Commemorative month.
National Coming Out Day.
National Coming Out Day. Oh.
October 20th.
Oh, Spirit Day.
On which people wear purple to support
the entire damn month.
October 12th.
Why? Why are they doing this? Hang on.
The day in 1998 that Matthew Shepard, a young gay man in Wyoming, was beaten to death in a hate crime. Shepard became the symbol for acceptance and equal rights. Now the month of October.
Oh, the kids are so excited.
To learn about LGBT history, but also
the entire month.
The achievements of lesbian, gay.
The achievements. What? What's your achievement? You're just people. Look, and it's funny because the achievements, we're so concerned about what they are and not who they are. It's really weird. So anyway, and then he showed us, on the school walls. I didn't feel like myself. I found out why, something about being transing themselves. And right here, safe something zone fucking whatever. And then this, they got the LGBTQIA plus LMNOP flag. with the black and brown symbols, because, you know, you can't just be LGBTQ. You have to determine if you're a black or brown LGBTQ plus AI LMNOP. And, of course, another rainbow flag over there. So it's everywhere, right? And, you know, we have this discussion, how tough it is, you know, just the oppression of the community. And look, I gotta be honest with you, most of the gay and lesbian people I know, now maybe it's just the ones I know, but they're not really into all this. I mean, they get it, and yeah, but some of them are embarrassed by this because it's just getting so out of hand, especially when it comes to the T's. So anyway, it is important to point out the holidays. So I want to make sure that you see how many holidays are centered around what you are and not what you've done. All right. Here's the list. This is a brilliant list here. Watch. Let's go through them. Okay. February 29th through 25th is Aromantic Spectrum Awareness Week. Now, whatever the hell, if anyone can explain that in the chat, please go ahead. March 21 to 25th, LGBTQIA plus Health Awareness Week. Okay, so we have to health aware. Then March 31st, Transgender Day of Visibility. Then we have April 6th, International Asexuality Day. April 13th, International Day of Pink, Day Opposing Homophobia. April 14th, Day of Silence. April 20th, now which, you know, Day of Silence, come on. You know, they won't shut the fuck up about it. Come on. April 26th, Lesbian Visibility Day. May 17th, International Day Against Homophobia, Biphobia, and Transphobia. I didn't know there was a such thing as biphobia. Who's scared of people who go both ways? They are welcome to wherever they go. May 19th, Agender Pride Day. Oh, they have a special day for agender people. How about B-gender people? C-gender people? Do they all get a day? May 22nd, Harvey Milk Day. Now, I get Harvey Milk Day, okay? Harvey Milk, if you do a Harvey Milk Day in San Francisco, that's great. Do we have to do Harvey Milk Day across the country? I don't think so. Then we got the 25th, Pansexual and Pan-Romantic Awareness Day. Those are the people who just don't give a shit. They'll do anybody and maybe some animals. Anyway, entire month of June is Pride Month, okay? Because, you know, again, these are the most oppressed people in the world. We have special days for June 23rd, Stonewall Day. June 28th, International LGBTQ Plus Day. July 14th, International Non-Binary People Day. July 16th, International Drag Day. I didn't know drag was a sexuality or whatever, but September 16th through 23rd, Bisexual Awareness Week. September 23rd, celebrate Bisexuality Day. And the entire month of October is LGBTQ History Month because they get a Pride Month and a History Month. When do black people get it? Pride Month, or do, you know, the Lithuanian Coptic Christians, do they get a special day or anything? October 8th, International Lesbian Day. October 11th, National Coming Out Day. October 17th to 24th, Gender Fluid Visibility Week. I do not want to see any of your gender fluid. October 19th, International Pronoun Day. October 19th is also Spirit Day, support for LGBTQ plus youth. Wear purple. October 23rd to 29th, Asexual Awareness Week. October 26th, Intersex Awareness Day. For all the 0.18% of intersex people, it's Intersex Awareness Day. Entire month of November, they got another month, Trans Awareness Month. Holy fuck. November 5th, Transparent Day, as in not transparent, they can't see you, but trans parents of trans, because they get a special day, because, you know, if you are a parent of a trans kid, that makes you special too. So maybe some people, well, never mind. Probably shouldn't talk about that. Anyway, and then November 8th is Intersex Day of Remembrance. Wait a minute. Intersex Day of Remembrance, didn't they just have Intersex Awareness Day? On October 26th, Intersex Awareness Day, but then they get an Intersex Day of Remembrance. Why? Are intersex people being persecuted and murdered all over the world or something? I haven't heard of this. November 13th through 19th, Transgender Awareness Week, and November 20th, Transgender Day of Remembrance. So we have all these days, constant. I mean, and most of them are during the school year, so the kids have to celebrate every single one of them. I don't get it. I don't get it. The most impressive people on the planet. The fact that America has only 31 celebrations for LGBTQIA2S plus just proves how they are horribly oppressed. Every other group gets at least 32 holidays. Okay, see? Because everyone else gets 32 holidays and they are oppressed because they only get 31 freaking holidays. Oh my God. Okay, here's the list. Here's the list. This is the list. That's how long it is. That is a list of 31 special days for the LGBTQIA plus 2S and more peoples. Are all we talking about how oppressed people are now in schools? Is that why our kids can't read? Is that why they can't do math? Is that why the proficiency tests there are way down? And parents have started to figure this out thanks to COVID, because when they were having to do all this crap at home and the parents are like, looking over their shoulder like, are you ever going to add 2 plus 3? Are you ever going to learn about any history? Are you ever going to learn how to spell, Johnny? Can you write in print and cursive? Not that writing is as important, but I think people should still be able to write with their hands. What if your computer doesn't work and you got to take notes? I'm sorry, you need to be able to write. And these motherfuckers can't write or spell or don't know shit about anything but everyone else's sexuality, which is none of their goddamn business as far as I'm concerned. Real quick, thank you. And again, hey, this is Dawg Knight, and thank you for watching today on the Dawg Knight Channel. If you have an observation or remark you'd like to make about this video or my channel, I absolutely welcome you to write it in the comment section down below. I really look forward to hearing from you. And before you go, if you like what you saw but you're not already subscribed, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and definitely click that bell that pops up afterwards so you'll be notified when I post new videos or when we go live. I broadcast my live show, The Morning Night Live, Monday through Friday at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central. A special thank you to all the supporters of this channel who share our videos on social media and who make donations through Streamlabs, YouTube, Venmo, and Cash App, which are all linked in the description down below. Thanks again, and until next time, I'm Dawg Knight, and I'm out of here.